Addy, Soldier Sergeant Fury here. Give us this day our daily challenges, Ubisoft, because you ain't doing anything else, right? On this blistery cold January 20th, 2020. 1/20/2020. So here we are, kids. Another day. Alright, let me take out these bad guys real fast here because some Unidaddies coming in a car. You gotta take out 12 bad guys. Task Force Challenge. Shitballs.
Placing a mine for our Sicario friends.
God damn it, motherfucker. Stupid shithead. Fucking civvy, man. I was gonna say, watch, the fucking civvy's gonna hit my mine. What a ding dong, man. Hey, Chihuahua. It's gonna start out like that this morning, huh? Let's see if these guys go around. I got the convoy coming. Yeah, what a mess. What a mess. I don't know where those guys are running to. Well, it doesn't matter, as long as I blow them up. Silly ass game. There you go, get back in your fucking truck. Dumb shits. Chingawi. If I get lucky, I'll get another one coming this way. Nope, just some regular car.
Ninguna señal del enemigo en su última posición conocida. Lanzando una nueva búsqueda.
I'll slow him down. Oh, god damn it. Fuck me, man. Fucking goddamn game. That's not what's supposed to be happening. You're supposed to be blowing these dudes up. They were blowing everybody up but them. Hey, Chihuahua. Works perfect every other time I do it. Get in front of a Unidad, you know, jump out, put a mine down, they roll up, hit the mine. I do that a couple times and we're all happy campers. Apparently, they're not cooperating. Non-coop, yeah. I bet some convoys coming now too, right? Of course. That was my original intent, was to get the convoy.
Target spotted. Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
Alright. Oh my god, they just ran that Unidad dude over, man. That was pretty funny. Alright, we'll see if we get this shit together now. Damn it.
Wait, let me place a mine.
Because in theory, I'll get the first truck, and then we'll get the second truck, and then we'll get the third truck.
Placing a mine
Does that make sense? Just works out right.
I'm planning a mine. Give me a sec.
Yeah, see, that one hit the first mine. All we have to do is keep anybody from coming down this road. See, that'll hit the second mine. That dude's taking off. Alright, so there's one more mine on the road. Oh, shit. We still got the Unidad dudes down there too. They're still standing around like ding dongs. Quite the excitement this morning here already. Well, it's either do this or go out and shovel fucking a foot and a half of fucking snow. But at least my snowblower works. I fixed my snowblower, so I won't be struggling with that. At least it'll be blowing. But the wind is blowing, so it'll be cold as shit outside. I'm not looking forward to going outside this morning. So that's what I thought I'd stream a little bit here, and because the snow's not going anywhere. That's for sure. But the sun's out, so that's a good thing, right? Nice. Alright, but that wasn't a Unidad guy. That was a civvy. I mean, that wasn't the... Yeah. I'm chalking up a lot of kills, but not the right kills. Does that make sense? Alright. That's okay, though. It's all good. Do I have any at all? Let's see. Hey, I got 6. Got half of it already. So, see, not too bad. That was the truck, and then the first vehicle, and then the truck. So if that second vehicle would just come around, we could blow them up. There's 4 guys in that. So that would rock. Or if another Unidaddy came this way. God, where the fuck are these guys going? Okay, well, I can do it that way then.
Wait, let me place a mine.
No! Yeah, come this way, dudes. Oh, God damn it. Of course, none of them hit the fucking mine, right? Ah, shit balls. It used to be so easy. Cowboy comes along. I usually do a Unidad, then I do a convoy, and the challenge is all over. That's it. Unidad, you get 3, and then the convoy, you get 10. So it works out perfect. But this morning, as always, the game has other plans for me. But that's okay. Like I said, it's either do the challenges or shovel snow, and I'm gonna have to shovel snow sooner or later, so we'll do the challenges first. Why in the hell do I have a green marker all the way over here? That's sort of bizarre. No, I'll have to shovel snow. Alright, so let's go see if we can cause some mayhem. Because usually I just get the Unidad dudes driving along, and then I'll just go in front of them and jump out real quick and put a mine, and bam. We'll see what happens. That or we'll get the convoy again. Yeah, I think everybody's asleep this morning still. Or off working. I forgot you guys do probably work, huh? Good morning to everyone. Aeronomadic, Mr. Omatic. What's up there, sir? Was that the convoy coming? Yeah, I wasn't feeling very well yesterday, man. That's why I stopped streaming. My back is killing me this morning too, but I gotta go out and shovel a foot and a half of snow, so don't have no choice in the matter. It's got to be done. Oh yeah, here comes some Unidad right here. Get these motherfuckers.
Placing a mine for our Sicario friends.
No, it's Unidaddies. Not Sicarios, Unidaddies. Ba-boom! Welcome to the jungle. Been there every day. Welcome to the jungle. All right, there we go. Hasta la vista, baby. There's a convoy, but we don't care now. Nope. Guys, they'll go rolling up there and say, oh, what happened? Some type of fucking accident on the road. Oh, yeah, I know. We could get them if we really wanted to. It's not the mission, son. Stay focused there, soldier. You know what I mean? There we go. So we got our task force challenge done there for our task force members. Each and every one of them. Oh, you're at work already? Good man. Yeah, I'm going to be out shoveling that snow, everyone. Holy shit, man. We got like a foot and a half of snow. But the snowblower's working. Thank goodness. I went and bought those parts and put it in. So at least my blower will be like moving like it's supposed to. You know what I mean? It'll be pulling me around. And the reverse works, everything. So that's going to be great. All right, so let's go kill some Santa Blanca heavies and veterans. Now, you know me. I like to do this real easy, right? Easy peasy. Right? Easy and peasy, right? I wonder who Easy and Peasy are. I'd like to meet them sometime. Sounds like a comedy team, huh? And, of course, our next guests don't need any welcoming, but let me welcome them anyways. America's favorite duo comedy team, Easy and Peasy. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, so you know the drill, right? We're going to go over here. Captain's going to be on the beach, smoking and joking, or looking through his knocks, or calling his old lady, or his hoochie mama, or whoever he's calling, but going to shoot him, right? Do a quick 180, head over to the Playa de Trabajo, the fishing beach, the fishy beach, and we'll get fishy with this guy. How's that sound? Whoa, Sarge, man, you're not cutting the lawn, man. Shit balls, man. Oh, what did it say? Did it say what a fucking pistol? Hold on. Before I cap this guy indiscriminately here. Handgun. Alright. Cool. Alright. So we just use a handgun. Get him, Sarge. Get that biatch. Get that peachy puto. It's funny when you play a woman in this game, you use the female vernacular when you say everything in Spanish. It's like really weird. It's like...
Marking a captain.
Mark that fucking bitch. That peachy... See, because we call them putos, right? Because it has an O. But with a woman, it would be puta with a U. Yeah, so... Because when I play with Miss Nomad, she's cussing in Spanish. She's calling them putas. Which is totally bizarre. Okay, she just capped the dude real quick. Fast travel back, and we'll rinse and repeat and do this 6 more times, and this one will be done. And make sure you check out Legit Camper, because he's been doing these challenges the last couple days, apparently. Like in the middle of the night or something. Guess he can't sleep or whatever. After he goes and hangs out with the girls on Twitch. we busted him one night, man. He was telling, I think it might have been Hell She-Devil. Yeah, Hell She-Devil and me. He was telling us how he was like sleeping the night before. And I'm like, oh no, dude. I said, because I couldn't sleep and I got up to see if Mr. Ortiz was streaming. Because sometimes Mr. Ortiz will do an all-nighter. Depends on his shifts. So, yeah, I went on there and the legit camper was watching some hoochie mama fucking girl with her titties all hanging out and stuff, man. So I busted him, and then Hell She-Devil, she's already up already gaming, so she busted him too. He was trying to give us this bullshit. Oh, yeah, I was sleeping last night, Sarge. Because I said, how come you weren't around the game and stuff? He goes, oh, I saw you sleep. I'm like, no, you weren't. I said, man, I'll fucking bust you with that hoochie mama, that lady on fucking Twitch, man. You lie, boy. You lie. All right, so sometimes by the boat, sometimes by the shore. But anyways, there he is. He's by the boat again. He usually walks over here, too, so just depends. Yeah, see, now he's going to come over here. There it is.
I've got eyes on the captain.
El Capitan. Yep. Go. And fast travel back and do this a couple more times. Yeah, it's pretty funny, man. We busted him a couple times. Saying one thing and doing something else. The hell? Oh, it's just dirt on my phone or something. Screen. So, yeah, I was watching the news from New York City this morning. Shit, man, they still don't have any snow in New York. It's like totally fucking bizarre, man. They got a little snow the other day and it melted. But yep, no snow on the ground at all for those fucking people. Which is sort of bizarre because New York normally, unless it's later, unless I'm making a mistake and it's later, but I know they get snow. You know, I distinctly remember watching videos of people in the Bronx and Brooklyn and Queens and Harlem complaining because they had so much snow that the snow equipment couldn't come down the street because like people were parked on both sides, you know, and like the streets were full of snow, but the snow plow couldn't come down because one side's got to get free of cars. That bullshit. And that was only a couple years ago when they had that big snowstorm there, so pretty bizarre. I think Clyde might have got some snow over in Buffalo though. Finally. All right, so this will be number 1, 2. This will be 3. It's such a dorky challenge, man. Now, yeah, you can go and do the El Cheeto mission. The problem is you got to be real careful because, yeah, the veterans, the captains do circle around, but you got to do it with a pistol. And then if you get busted, you know, this one's pretty straightforward. You know, he usually is always here by the boat. As long as you get down here pretty quick and don't lollygag.
Marking a captain.
You can usually shoot him pretty quick and then get out of there. The other place, you got to wait for them to rotate down. You know how they come down the road at the concert? So you got to wait for them to come down and all that crap, man. It's just more work. 8,000, good morning. How are you today, young man? Hopefully you're waking up someplace warm and no snow on the ground. Because we got all the frickin' snow here in Maine that I don't want to have to deal with. That I am. We got a shitload. So, yep, Sarge will be out there with the blower here pretty soon. But, like I said, I'm in no hurry. So, it'll only warm up a little bit. Hopefully it won't be too windy. It was windy. It's windy outside, too. So, But I'll just have to bundle up and do what I gotta do. But at least the snowblower's running. Like I said, I'm a happy man as far as that goes. Get the parts in, got that sucker up and fixed. Thank God. So it'll be doing its thing, man. It'll be blowing. And the reverse works, so I don't have to like try to pull it backwards and shit. That was the hardest part. Since my back fucking hurts like shit. You get out there and it gets to a certain point, and then the reverse wasn't working, so I couldn't put it. Yeah, so now the reverse works, everything works, man. So we're rocking it. Yeah, see, he's already down on the beach already, which is good for us, bad for him.
I've got eyes on the captain.
Yeah, I know, Miami. I know, I was rubbing it in. I was hoping you would wake up with snow on the ground and you guys would be like thinking of some apocalypse and it's the end of the fucking world and people were throwing themselves out of fucking buildings onto the snowbanks. And I know where you're at, you fuckers. You're all someplace cozy, comfy, and warm. I mean, at least it's warm inside, but yeah, I gotta go out and do the snow. But it's okay. Like I said, it's, it'd take a couple hours to do. It is what it is. And still no word on Broke Point as far as the update. So, unless they announce it later today, that it's going to come out tomorrow. If not, and see the thing that everybody thinks it's going to be the 28th next week is because that's when the challenge is in. This next chapter in the factions, it ends on the 28th. So it'd be logical that, they would just keep everything the same. That makes sense. Well, that's a new song he's singing. Huh. He has a fucking guitar and he's singing with a guitar? No way.
Marking a captain.
Oh. He just has his gun and he's singing. Upper 40s? Oh, I'm so fucking happy to hear that, dude. That's like rocking, man. That's the best news I've heard all day. Fuck you people down there. They have to break out their fur coats, man. To be all like whining like little babies. They'll be like, oh God, it's 40 degrees out. Oh, we can't go anyplace at all. My car might not start. I can't even see our cars. Our cars are buried under fucking snow right now. It's like 2 humps outside. Yeah. It looks like a big, giant, fucking naked lady laying in my fucking driveway, man. With her tits there all covered up with snow. Basically what it looks like. It's like 2 big humps. Yep, like she just laid down there and got covered up. Oh yeah, I know that. Are you kidding? I lived in Key West, Florida for a while. Worked on a shrimp boat down there way back when your parents were little kids. Yeah, I hung out in Key West for a while down there and worked on a shrimp boat out in the Gulf. Quite lucrative. You make good money. Even back then in the 70s, this is 1971, 1972. So, yeah, even back then, money was real good. Alright, where's this booger at?
I've got eyes on the captain.
Yep. A regular Forrest Gump? Yeah, I worked on a shrimp boat. Yes, I did. I did that, man. Was in the Army, worked on a shrimp boat. Oh, yeah. Didn't run across the United States, though. No. But I was on the track team when I was in high school. I was a track man. Yeah, I tried out for the, I would have been a California state champion when I was in high school, but I didn't want to get my hair cut. I was a hippie. So I had long hair, and so, you know, the track coach, you know, they all had those buzz cut hair. Same with the water polo. I tried out for the water polo team also and passed to get on the water polo team, which is even harder. You guys know anything about water polo? Water polo is quite difficult to play. If you want to try it sometime, go get in a 12-foot fucking pool and try to stay afloat for 45 minutes while you're kicking a ball around and shoot, you know, doing shit.
Marking a captain.
All right, so we got our first challenge done. There we go. Lickety split. Nobody is the wiser. Good work there, soldiers. All right, let's go on to number 2. Extreme difficulty and using only handguns. Play to Bravo. Nydia. We got to do fucking Nydia. Oh, my God, man. I'm so tired of doing Nydia Flores, man. So tired of doing Nydia Flores. I know. If Morten was here, Morten would be saying, but Sarge, that you love her. I'm like, yeah, just because I fucking love her, that doesn't mean I want to have to go over there and dick around with her entourage all the time. You know, wanting to hang out with her and wanting to go fight off the hordes of Santa Blanca dudes is two different things there, people. That's why I look at it. I want to extract her. Yeah, I want to do the extraction. That'll be fine. I'm totally for extracting on her. We can do penetration, extraction. We can do it all. But yeah, it's the frickin'... I don't mind when we do sniper rifles. That's a fun one because then we can just sit back on that hill over there and just shoot them. But with pistols, you know, if you're stupid... rebels don't get their shit together, that means you got to sneak down there. And you know these guys are a bullet sponge. Once they're on alert, you can't shoot them. They can take, literally with a pistol, I've dumped a whole magazine into them. So it's like, this is the one bullshit thing I don't like. But that's cool. Not a problem. We'll do what we got to do, soldiers. Chingawi. Fucking Nydia. Ay, Chihuahua. I'm telling you, man. my god, the accuracy. See, the accuracy just like drops like to nothing with these things. And so this is why they suck. Alright, we'll go to that one. Yeah, see, this one, even with nothing, it's still one of the better pistols. Oh, I got that Whisper. That's sort of wacky looking. Golden, Jack Job, UFF. I think it's about the best one I got, man. Alright, we upgrade a little bit too, so our damage is up a little higher. But yeah, I think that's about it, man. That's it, amigo. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get some guns for hire.
Copy that. A fire team will be right there.
What the fuck is it so fucking foggy, man? God, where's my fire team, man? Come on, dude. See, it'd be cool is like if these guys would like come with you too, but you can't get these guys to do jack shit. You know what I mean? They don't even want to move. Alright, where's my fire team, man? Yeah, we're not having margaritas yet. You guys always talk about fucking margaritas. We haven't even killed anybody yet. You always want to booze it up, man. Alright, compañeros, let's hit it, man. I don't know where the fuck you guys are at, but... probably chewing on coca leaves, man, and margaritas. You guys coming or what? Where you at? Yeah, here you come. Let's go do this shit, man. Let's go F these hombres up. Before I change my mind. Now, the one cool thing I figured out is you can spawn an old school truck and it'll drop right across the road so nobody can drive in. So that's pretty cool. Did figure that out. When you get over here, yeah, call up one of those old, whatever that old school truck. Yeah, that one. When we get over here, after I take out this alarm.
They got alarms rigged up.
Yeah, I see the box. Hold on. There you go. Alright, yeah, if you go over here and you call up that old school truck, check this out.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
Here's your combat vehicle, amigo.
Usually it goes on the road. It doesn't like fly around in a circle like that. That's pretty fucking cool. First time it's done that. And I got my EMP drone, so I'm gonna go EMP this other alarm real quick. And then we'll EMP the back alarm. Then we'll send some fucking rebels inside of there to get all freaky deaky. Yeah, usually when you do that, it lands right across the road. So let's see if I do another one, what happens. This is pretty interesting, huh? See if I can get the other alarm over here real quick.
They got alarms rigged up.
Oh, come on, man. Shitballs. Alright, let's see if I can spawn another one and see what happens.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Oh, there we go, see? Nice. Instant roadblock. Oh, I like that. Alright, we only have to get a little bit closer for the drone, the EMP. So let's go over here a little bit. I think it should work from here. Oh, man. I hope Ms. Nomad got snow, too. At least I won't feel bad. Oh, hold on. Can I get it from here? Oh, maybe. I don't think I did, though. I mean, literally, I only had to be a little bit closer. Try that again here. And we'll launch another truck. Yeah, because that way it blocks the driveway when all those dudes show up to go after her. They can't get in. Let's see if we can get this, man. We're so close. Usually I could do it from right there. Come on, man. I don't think I got it. Alright, one more truck. Well, that might have blocked. I think we got the roadblock pretty good. But it looks fun watching them come in anyway.
I asked Pat Katari to send us
spin around. Oh, there we go. Now we're rocking it. Oh yeah, they're not getting in that compound now. That's it, man. Alright, go. Alright, maybe let me go over here on the other side. I think these guys, I can do this without them shooting at anybody. Want to knock out that other one over there first. Yeah, that works perfect, man. Because you know those idiots, they won't try to drive around right off the bat. I'm going to back up one of them anyways. Get this other alarm now. Alright. I think I had already gotten it, but just wanted to make sure. That should do it. Alright, now we'll send some rebels up there. Let's start effing these dudes up. See if they do their job correctly.
Got another tango.
I copy, amigo. A fire team will move into position.
Yeah, we'll see. Seeing is believing, dude. Get some more guns for hire. Vision. If these guys start shooting anybody, that would be epic. I hear snow blowers going outside already. Oh my god. Why don't these guys want to shoot anybody? As usual. Yeah, see? Freaking idiots don't want to engage these dudes. Yeah, they talk a lot of shit, but they don't shoot anybody. God damn it. What happened last time? Hey, they never shoot anybody. It's like crazy, man. And you want to trigger it, because if not, then what's going to happen is these guys will just respawn again. Does that make sense? Like, everybody you kill, then after the Santa Blanca comes to get her, then all these guys magically respawn again, and you got to kill everybody again the second time. So, easiest thing is just get over here and trigger the mission. Where he's like, oh great, Santa Blanca's already here. Oh, what are we going to do?
Spotting another tango.
I can EMP the generator, though. These ding-dongs won't know what happened. Yo, dudes. Beer delivery for Miss Flores. Yeah, if the pistols actually worked at a distance, it would be great, but they don't even work up close. I mean, and of course, rebels aren't attacking anybody, which is weird because when I play with Ms. Nomad and we do this mission, her rebels attack them. This is the parts I don't understand. Like, so in my game, the rebels don't attack, but like hers, her helicopters spawn right next to her all the time. You guys watched yesterday? Every time she needed a helicopter, it would literally spawn right next to us. I mean, like, right next to us.
Shit.
Yeah,
Swing
see?
as people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
So we go over here so they don't find me. Yeah, see, these guys can't get in the road because the road's all effed up, see? So they can't get by those trucks. That slows them down, and then the rebels, and then everybody goes over there. They all throw down over there. At least it draws everybody to that side over there. Then if I get the goddamn frickin' diversion to work right, they would start shooting all these guys. That's the whole objecto, but we'll see what happens. But so far, so good. Except for these guys don't want to leave, see? They're just chilling. He's just chilling out there. And then these guys are just chilling out there. That's my diversion. Let's see if they do anything. One of them's getting in the car and trying to leave. That's cool. Oh, they're all getting in cars. So all the rebels are jumping in the cars and leaving. Oh, now there's somebody shooting somebody over here now. Now the shit's on. Okay. So see, they won't attack her Santa Blanca. Oh my God. They won't attack her Santa Blanca guys, but they'll attack the other Santa Blanca dudes that show up. That's just insane. Hey, Hell She-Devil, man. How are you feeling? Hope you're feeling better. I saw your Dr. Ballard video there. And no news from Buggy Soft. So we're assuming if it ain't going to be tomorrow, it'll be next week, the 28th. Maybe, when Terminator comes out. I know they just finished a strike yesterday in Paris for the subway, because the metro trains were on strike for 6 weeks. And so who knows? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Hell She-Devil, man. Wish you could just, well, stop doing whatever that you're doing that's making it happen. You know what I mean? Try to chill, take it easy. God damn, man, these guys don't want to leave. Yeah, see, they don't want to leave, and my rebels don't want to kill them.
He's a little close to civilians.
Oh, now they're starting to move. Hold on. Now what's going on? Let me do another diversion. Let's see if we can get them to move now. Ah, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, She-Devil. My back has been killing me, and I gotta go out and shovel like 1.5 foot of snow in a huge area today, man. And it's cold outside, and the wind's blowing, and so yeah, I don't feel like doing it. So that's why I said, well, let me do the challenges first, and then damn, I wish you guys would just shoot at somebody, man. And nobody wants to shoot. These guys don't want to shoot at each other. It's like the most bizarre thing I've seen. That's how this mission got totally broke. Whatever they were trying to do, they effed it up. Yeah, see, these guys just want to stand around and they don't want to do shit. Oh, man, this whole mission is dicked up, man. It's all dick docs. These guys don't want to attack. Nobody wants to attack. Apparently, Clancy Atake is not in the Bolivian language anymore, unless you're a white dude. Then it's on, man. Yeah, get that white dude. Go fuck him up. Stating the facts, man. You don't like it, don't listen. That's all I'm saying. So, it's H&K. How are you this morning there, young man? Well, actually this afternoon. It's afternoon for you. Oh, man. Seriously, man. Is somebody going to, like, shoot somebody? Really? How's the weather in Finland this morning? See, I got like this guy trying to billy goat. I don't know what these guys are doing. Man, it's like I've never had so many rebels and so many like Santa Blanca guys just chilling out with each other, man. Nobody wants to shoot anybody. Crikey, man. You guys make my life a living hell doing this game. This is the worst mission, too, because it's just totally broken. At least for me it is. Apparently, like I play with Ms. Nomad, she has no trouble with the rebels, like, with the rebel support. She could actually call up her helicopter, like I was saying. She'd call her, oh, Jesus Christ, man. Okay, you guys, start shooting them motherfuckers, man. What the hell is Ubisoft paying you guys to do, man? Commence attack, man. Do something. Frickin' useless chingaderas, man. I'm gonna get myself killed because of you guys. Oh my god. I have to switch over to a flashbang. Can't be happening to me. Yeah, I can't use a mortar. Oh, you're on the train home? It's H&K? Nice, bro. And I suppose you're going to tell us you don't have any snow, for the most part. Like, little. Because I just got 1.5 foot of snow. The only reason I'm not out shoveling it is because it's cold and my back hurts. And I thought I would just chill out and do the challenges real fast. And then go do my snow. Since that's going to take me a couple hours. But I did fix my snowblower the other day. It's H&K. I had to buy some new parts for it. So my snowblower's rocking. So at least it works. Forward and reverse. Because it was a bitch. Because it was sort of working half-ass and forward. But the reverse went out. So that means, you had to lug that thing backward. Oh, it's like a pain in the ass trying to pull snowblowers backwards and shit to begin with. Especially when your back's fucked up. Yeah, see, look at it. Just call these dudes in, and they're just like chilling, man. And then the guys with me are chilling, and everybody's chilling. So, yeah. Might take me a few minutes to get this one done. Since I got no support, got no rebel. Yeah, isn't that weird, H&K? And I was looking at the news here in the United States from New York City and Washington, D.C., and they have no snow there. And they got a little bit the other day, but it melted right away. So it's a little abnormal because normally by this time of year, they have snow in New York, and Washington will have snow for just a little bit. Now, they could still get some, but their weather's going back up. They're going to be in the 40s and the 50s. So, obviously, in the 40s and 50s, it's not snowing there. So, hey, good morning, Clyde. We were just chit-chatting about you in Buffalo earlier, and the girls. Ms. Nomad wanted to know had I seen you. We were streaming all day. And I said, no. I said, he's probably hanging out with the kids and the family. So it's nice to see you, Clyde. Yeah, She-Devil, you guys wouldn't know what to do with that much snow in New Delhi, man. Holy crap. Because you know what? After it started melting, you'd really be having trouble, right? So, yeah, that would be sort of sucky. But I know why you would want the snow, so I could see that part. All right. Damn, man, I wish these guys would just shoot somebody. Anybody can anybody figure out why this mission's doing this like this for me? And then does it do this for you? I mean, I just can't figure out what's going on. Again, I know Ms. Nomad. I did this mission with her, and her rebels just ran right up there and did their thing. They definitely did not stand around chewing coca leaves like these guys are doing. They're all like, yeah, what's up, dude? What's up? Arrgh. I wonder if I order up an old school truck.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Oh my god, it landed down there on those other dudes. Alright, are these guys still over here? Remember the guys that were billy goating over here earlier? Okay, let's circle around the other side and see if we can take out that dude. Since everybody's gone back to their normal routine, it looks like. Let's see if we can get this mission accomplished here, soldiers. Alright. Captain Driftable, welcome, man. Let me look at Clyde's message here. I've been busy with the grandkids. Been snowing here, but not a whole lot like the weatherman says. So we get about 3 inches, a little cold, 14 degrees outside. Yeah, 3 inches, dude. That's like no snow at all. Hey, good morning, Avia. Hope you had a pleasant weekend, and it was nice seeing you on Saturday. I know you probably didn't want to get bothered by us yesterday. Probably could only handle so much of me, and then you get like, can't handle, Sarge. Okay, now the helicopters show up. Oh my god. This is insane. Yeah, see what's going to happen is when all those dudes are going to respawn again. This sort of sucks. Oh well. Yeah, then all those dudes are going to respawn again is what will happen. Because they all do a lot of shooting, but I don't see anybody die for the most part.
Got a chopper.
Oh, there you go. We took out the chopper, but... I'm telling you, man, those Scorpions, those Santa Blanca Scorpion submachine guns are badass. Oh, World War Z? Oh, cool. Thanks, Avia. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses there, kids. So I've got to go check this shit out, and so we can all look at it. Wow, it's very nice of you. Thanks. Okay, let's go over here real quick. I think it should be over here somewhere. I need to... Yep, show more. Here we go. Z. Live dashboard. Paste. There you go. So everybody can go check out some World War Z. I might actually see and look into buying that, but we'll see. I got to get something else to play. Oh, Captain. Okay, you just bought it last night? Okay, cool. Swarms get more difficult as you up the difficulty, of course. I tell you, everybody's playing that Escape from Tarkov. That seems to be the big hit that people are playing right now. Okay, so helicopter's all gone? Cool. I was going to say, I'd probably call in some more rebels, but it's already locked, so that's not going to do any good. So we're back to whacking these guys with a pistol. Oh my god. Alright, so let's do it this way. Well, Captain Driftable and everybody else, the problem with Escape from Tarkov, okay, the main problem is there's all these frickin' European people, like Eastern Bloc, European, Ukraine, and Georgia and Russia, that have been playing the fuck out of that game since it came out. So what happens when you first start, there's all these people that know where you're going to start, and basically they just fucking spawn rape your ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, I even paid for insurance for my weapons and all that crap, and you got to wait so long to be able to get your weapons, and in the meantime, I still got my ass kicked. Because it's just, there's an unfair advantage, because there's people that have 2 years worth of gear and weapons and all that, and you're going up against them. It's like going into the dark zone. It's like hitting level 30, right? And all of a sudden now your gear score is up to 260 or 270 in the Division 1, and you're like, cool, man, I'm going to the dark zone. I'm going to fuck some people up, man. I'm going to go rogue. You're going to get your ass handed to you on a platter so fast. It's the same thing in that game. There's no way to play it unless you play it with somebody that's already experienced that can take you around and keep you from dying. Captain Driftable, I didn't see that mode at all, bro. When I played it, I have the game. I actually have the game, and I didn't see anything but player versus player, bro. Go save your leather pants. Good morning, Mr. Bad Boy, Dan. Yeah, I didn't see any offline at all. And again, there's an unfair advantage. See, at least in the Division 1, you don't have to go in the dark zone right away. You know what I mean? right? Division 1, you can run around and you can get your classified gear sets and your weapons, and you can level everything up and recalibrate and optimize it, you know what I mean? You can get yourself prepared. That game, they just throw you into this fucking game with people who've been playing it for 2 years, man. It's not like there's zones, right? Like you're a newbie and you can only go here and they can't go there. That type of shit. No, man, they can fuck you up right off the bat. So, like I said, it's no fun in that sense because you don't last very long because you're just basically, like I said, you're there for the pleasure of all those other people. Just like Scum. If you go on player versus player servers with Scum, you're going to run into the same thing. You're gonna find people like me that had Scum since the first day it came out, and they already know everything. They got all the gear, they got their fortification. I mean, they know everything, and you're just trying to learn the rope and learn your keys and how to go through your inventory, all this crap, and you get your ass kicked in Scum constantly. And then people claim that people are cheating, and nobody's cheating at all. Yeah, see, this is why I drop all those old school trucks on the road here before I start this mission, because then you stop all these guys from getting in. See, then you basically can have fucking Pakatari. You can have a fucking used car sales going on, right? I'm telling you, man, the housewives of Bolivia, they must be driving these motherfuckers to the market. You know what I mean? They just take the minigun off. They can't have the minigun, but I'm telling you, man, a lot of housewives of Bolivia are driving these fucking Hummers around, man. It gots to be. I got to be. That's all there is to it. So, is it daytime? Oh yeah, it's semi-daytime. Alright, so let's get back to our little skullduggery here. Right, which is kill people with a pistol only. Alright, got that? You guys handle that? Oh, don't drop down, though. It's a bitch getting back up. Glad to see the rebels are taking their job serious. Good, man. Yep, what's up, guys? How's the cocoa leaves? Good? Oh, yeah, I bet they are. Yep, Viva Victoria's Secrets. Yep, nice catalog they just came out with. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, you guys just chill, man. Don't worry about it. I got this. It's all good, man. Yeah, you guys, it's all good. You guys want to have a picnic? You want to go picnicky? Oh, God. It's a fucking robocall, probably. Well, it's sort of weird. My phone is ringing. But there's nobody here. Isn't that weird? Instead, I just missed a phone call. Oh, that's bizarre. I mean, I'll try a robocall anyways. But that's sort of weird. Yeah, it wasn't even showing up on my phone. Alright. You gotta keep an eye on the bad guys, keep an eye on the chat. Yeah, exactly, Captain Driftable. No, man, the whole game is set up. Like I said, if you started it at the very beginning in early access mode, then it's rocking in that sense. You know what I mean? Because you got all the benefits and... You motherfuckers could kill somebody. But the way it's set up right now, it's just, it's not very, it's cool but you don't last very long, or, you know, and then you don't have any fucking gear because you're already dead. Excuse me. What the fuck? Swear to God, it looked like some guy just dropped dead on the ground over there. Nope. Now, the trick with this mission is, if you notice, after you kill somebody at this truck, if you move, they despawn. So this is how you're going to cheese this mission, because these guys are going to keep walking over here, right? See how this guy's coming over there next? See, they're all gonna keep rotating to this truck. So as you keep going away and coming back, they'll despawn. So that way there's no alarm. So that's how you got to get around this one when you got to use pistols only. Because the rebels are useless, obviously. So Ubisoft, yes, Sarge figured how to cheese this one too. So sorry guys. Sorry to disappoint you. So I'm sort of glad it did come up so I could show you this. Yeah, see? No body. See? Body disappears every time. All you got to do is just go about 10, 15 meters away and the body disappears. Hey. Alright, Chet, the chili manager. We can call you that too. That's legal. Alright, so there goes another one. See, he's going over there right now. See? Let's go do the same thing. And like I said, you just do this and eventually all the guys there will walk over here for some stupid reason. Other than the fact, well, that's how the code is set up, because the code is set up for an NPC to come over here. So what will happen is the game will just force the NPCs to rotate over there. So eventually everybody here will be pulled over there because that's the way the game code is written. The game got no choice. So you just have a little patience, and eventually you'll kill everybody. Hopefully they don't have the sniper up here like they sneaked in on us. So.
I got eyes on Nydia and the daughter. Yep. We need them both alive.
Yep. Oh, don't worry, dude. We'll get them. We'll get them alive there, stud muffin. Yeah, so that's how you cheese this mission when you got to do it solo. So here comes our next victim on The Price is Right. Our next contestant on The Price is Right show with Sarge. Yeah, since the rebels don't want to cooperate, we'll just do this ourselves. See, they won't stay long either because you're running out of NPCs. So he won't chill. He'll only come there just for a second, but that's cool. It's all it takes. There's only a couple left. And we'll go get the girl and get our girl Nydia with her hot leather bustier on. Oh yeah, see this guy's coming out here already. So they start rotating out pretty fast. But I have shown people this a couple times, so if you never watched this trick, this is how you cheese this Nydia Flores one. Especially if your rebels are on holiday. Apparently, they're part. We should give all these guys yellow vests, huh? How about that? Oh, well, there you go, Chet. Brain farts are okay. As long as they're not as stinky as regular ones. Thank God, right? Oh, my God, man. I'm not looking forward to that shoveling all that snow outside, man. Holy shit balls. Okay, here comes another one. Get out of the way, dudes. Guys are a bunch of old ladies at a tea party, man. It's all standing around, snacking on your cocoa leaves, but Sarge does all the work. Wow, really? Oh shit, they got one coming. And the rebels aren't helping. So this music is new. Do you guys notice how they have that music now? Like the same bullshit that we have from Breakpoint? When you get in a fight with somebody? That's all brand new. A little scripted action music score. Great. Yeah, that's all brand new. We never had that before. Alright, well, I got everybody over here. Fucking rebels ain't doing shit, though. They're all coming with me. They're like, yeah, we're following you. You want me to call in some more? Nope, can't. Oh, well, we got... I could actually go over there and snatch her and probably throw her in the helicopter when those ding-dongs are over here, but this is better. And these guys are still standing over here in the parking lot. How many groups of rebels do we have standing around? We got that group right there, all right? And we have that group right there. Then we have the group with me. Then there should be, I thought there was one more over here somewhere. Oh, cool. 3 groups of rebels, man. We're rocking it. Wow. I'm impressed. How many bad guys are left? 3? Looks like it. Alright, let's go do this. Get out of the way, man. Fucking useless. Frickin' ding-dongs. I'd get a vehicle and run them over, but if you do that, you fail the challenge. Just to let you know, so don't run them over in a vehicle. Pistoles only. Yep, pistols only. Alright, we got one up there on top. Where the fuck's he at? He was right there. The hell? There was a guy right there. That was weird. Could have swore there was a guy right there. I must have been imagining him. All right, Mr. Freeze, man. Hey, the real King James. Good day to both of you. Oh my God, hold on. I didn't forget. I'm having a brain fart, hell, she devil. Don't worry. It's all good. Mm-hmm. Here you go. I knew I had it here. And this is She-Devil's latest mission, everyone. In Breakpoint, you want to go check out She-Devil. That's Hell She-Devil doing her Dr. Ballard These People Can't Stop Coughing mission. One of those, one of the coffee ones. Alright, I think one of these guys is bound to come back over here. I think we only got 2 or 3 left. Yeah, 3 left. Alright, cool. And that guy, I don't know what he's doing. One of these guys is going to come out to the car. We're going to cap him. I don't know which one. One of these dudes. They better come out here. Now we have to go after them. Oh, I think this guy's coming over to the car. Right here. That guy. Yeah, so make sure you check out both Chet the Chili Manager's Z Nation stream and Hell She Devil's Ghost Recon Wildlands Breakpoint stream. Please. Yeah, he's going to come over here. We'll cap this dude. Can't believe those two groups. Look at those guys are chilling. Those guys are chilling. I mean, if I was somebody at Ubisoft in management and I was watching this video, I'd be like burning people's asses as to why the rebels aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. And they'd be like, shut the fuck up, man. That's Sergeant Fury. We have to fuck with the Fury. Oh, shit. God damn it. See what I tell you? The motherfucker came out of nowhere, man. Yeah, see, they got that crazy music that starts up, man. Be funny if you got impaled on a cactus, too, huh? Yeah, the other dude, was only one dude there. And the next thing I know was 2 fucking guys there. Right? We saw one guy walking up. I clearly saw one guy walking up there, man. One guy. I swear to God, I saw one guy walking up there. I did not see 2 guys walking up there. We had the drone out. The drone would have seen him. He would have seen the other guy. This is funny. Alright, now we got 3 guys. Still, the rebels are still, like, acting like ding-dongs. Oh, well, at least we're getting there. But as long as they don't keep spawning anymore. See, this is my problem, man. I keep thinking they're going to spawn some more dudes. Alright, let's do this. Let's go to plan B. Oh, goddamn fucking walls, man. Well, I hear somebody talking now. See, now I don't trust the game. Oh, maybe that's the rebels talking.
Escóndete, Valeria! Don't come any closer! Cuídenla! Valeria! Get on that helicopter! Mama! No! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueño. You help us, we can protect you.
Jódete. Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueño better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up El Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
So far, so good. Unable to connect to chat. What just happened? Fucker. Fuck. Sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, we won the fucking game and just had a fucking brain fart on me, man. It said I was disconnected from chat. So, for some reason, I thought you guys weren't there. So I hit the button to restart it again. So I'm sorry. Yeah, it says chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. Fucking bullshit. Fucking YouTube, man. Yeah, so I thought my stream got disconnected, so I hit my fucking button again. Hey, good morning, unknown ghost. Good morning, legit camper. Oh, thanks for the salute, Unknown Ghost 95. Nope. All I did was install the new drivers. That's all legit. I didn't do anything else. Nothing fancy. Breakpoint update? I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. Sean? Anyone have an invite to the Discord that's not expired? Sean, I can give you one right now. They only last for 10 minutes because I monitor my Discord extremely well. So if you go on my Discord and act like a ding-dong, I'll know. Because I don't hand out invites to people randomly. Does that make sense? This way I don't have a bunch of trolls coming on our site and fucking with us. So, if you'd like, Sean, you can go over there and join. I have to give you permission to go in the video channels and all that, and obviously keep the posts to the correct channels. You know, like people like to start having conversations in other channels that have nothing to do with that channel. So general is for general conversation. If you want to ask me how I'm doing, if I got hemorrhoids, you know, what's going on with the snow, the weather, my life, whatever. But in the game channels, try to keep it specific to the game. You know, and I even have one like what you look like non-game videos if you want to put up that. But again, you know, no porno, no hate, violence, all that bullshit. Hemorrhoids. Yeah, you want to see pictures of my hemorrhoids, though? I'll show you pictures of my hemorrhoids, everyone. Sarge can do that for you. You guys are into that shit. Alright, so let's take Nydia over here before you guys pass out on me. You'd be like, oh my God, Sarge. I don't know if that's our hideout. I know our hideout's over here somewhere, man. There it is down there. I see it. I see it, man. Just relax. Yeah, this is the pistols only challenge there, young man. With no HUD, no AI, extreme mode, tier 1. The Sergeant Fury way. The way games were made to be played, man. With all that HUD and confusion and shit on the screen driving me fucking crazy. This way you learn the game. You learn the map. You learn the game. You learn how to do shit.
Coming up on the RP.
See? Oh my God. This lady is so fucking hot. Oh my God. Let me go grab her one more time. And she smells real good too. She smells like a margarita and a salty taco at the same time. Sort of hard to describe, but yeah, she's got that nice, I don't know, it's a little hard, but she's rocking it. Let me let her go. Get on down with yourself, girlfriend. I know we've only known each other a little while, but you gotta do this. We gotta do this, man. You gotta come back to the United States with me. I'll convince Karen Bowman. Yep. Got a place. Hope you like snow. Lots of snow. Unknown Ghost. Somebody said the update was going to be on the 20th. They lied to you, young man. Don't distract me from Nydia. I'm doing some important shit right now. Oh yeah. Salty tacos, man. For breakfast. Okay. So, Unknown Ghost. Nydia's on. Come on, Nydia. Sorry, man. She's the only one of the only ones you got to take inside to complete the mission. The other ones you could just bail inside on your own, but not a problem.
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to.
Priorities, man. Oh, yeah, Unknown Ghost 95. Yeah, we'll get to that here in a second. I mean, we're all done with our Nydia challenge. The last one's the casino, which is really easy to do. That's just go in there and wreak fucking havoc in the casino. Okay, you guys play Breakpoint, right? I'm assuming Unknown Ghost 95. All right, so there's challenge number 2, knocked out. Pistol only, right? No AI, no HUD. Sarge isn't wearing up my fucking sister's panties. I'm actually on tier 1, extreme, right? The whole enchilada. In case you guys think I was like cheating during, because some people say, dude, I bet you on your stream you probably changed to arcade mode and then you do the part of the challenge and then you switch back to extreme mode. I'm like, no, dude, no, man. If it says extreme difficulty, it won't let you start the challenge lots of times. You know, missions you can switch around, but lots of times on these it won't let you switch. If it says extreme, yeah, unfortunately, you're in extreme mode. Okay, so what we're doing here. Unknown Ghost 95. You play Breakpoint, correct? You playing Breakpoint? Obviously, because you're asking me about this. And everybody else that plays Breakpoint. Okay? If you notice, we're on Chapter 6 right now, right? With the remedial remedy. Correct? If you go look at how many days are left for the remedial remedy, there's 8 days left. Okay? If you log in today. Which would mean that Chapter 6 would be over on the 28th, right? That's when chapter 7 is going to start on the 28th, which is coincidentally next Tuesday, right? So it's you can call me Sarge, man. I'm not a sir, unknown ghost. Yeah, I'm a sergeant, man. I work for a living, bro. I'm not an officer. Just call me You should just type in SGT, everyone. That's fine. You can just abbreviate it. Type in SGT, makes it real easy. Okay. So, anyways, that sort of would hint that next Tuesday, since Chapter 7 is going to start for the factions, right, that possibly that's when the patch would come out. Yeah, it could come out tomorrow. You know how Ubisoft is, man. They don't tell us shit, right, until they want to tell us shit. You know what I mean? So that's just how Ubisoft is. They could all of a sudden put up a video later today, right? Because lots of times they release videos Paris time, like, 5, 6 in the evening Paris time, which is like noon bullshit on the East Coast. So they might pull some bullshit like that, release some, but it would normally what they do, since it's a Terminator event, right? Since we're all waiting for the Terminator, is they release those teaser trailers on Sunday. They give you like a little 30-second trailer that'll come out on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And then Monday Monday. And then, the next day, Tuesday, we'll have the patch. Right? I mean, that's their modus operandi forever, for all their games. From the Wildlands to the Division to, all their games, that's how they like to do that shit. They like to drop the little video trailers on Sunday. Then Monday they may have another video trailer. Yeah, and then the patches are Tuesday, normally, depending on which game. So, but again, they could do whatever they want. They could patch it on Wednesday, right? We've had for not years, but for several months, over a year, we were getting our updates. Originally, updates were on Tuesday. When Ghost Recon Wildlands first came out, it was always Tuesday, all the time. And then it got changed to a Wednesday because that year Christmas fell on a Tuesday, so nobody was going to be there. But they were going to be there apparently like the day after or some bullshit. It was some weird, it had to do with the holidays, with the Christmas holidays and all that crap. So that's why they moved the updates. And then they just kept them on Wednesday. And then they stayed like that. Now they said they're going to move them back to Tuesdays again on a lot of their games. So, because they got so many games and they're updating them all on the same day. I mean, they were doing, the Division was being updated, Ghost Recon Wildlands, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I had all three of those fucking games updating on the same day. And that's like a lot of gigs. It'd be, each one could be anywhere from 5 gigs to 12 gigs. So I'm like, dudes, it's like you guys got to spread out your fucking updates over a week or some shit because you're driving people crazy, with where all we're doing is updating our games. We're not getting to play anything. So, like I said, if they come out with something tomorrow, that would be awful surprising because I've already looked on the forums and Reddit and Twitter and, YouTube and, they don't seem to be any hints of anything. But again, it's still early. It's only 10 o'clock on the East Coast. You know what I mean? So the day's still young. We could still have something else happen. All right, so we're going to go do the casino. Whoops. Hold on, let's move over here. Where's the casino? Here it is.
We need to send a message that Carzita's resort isn't the safe haven the cartel claims it to be.
Nope.
Hit the casino.
Hit that
Tear the
casino.
place up
Hit
and
that
frighten
bitch.
the customers. I want them on the next plane out of Bolivia.
Agua Verde Alfa is where we're going to, right? All right. So anyways, that's, because everybody's saying the same thing. Everybody wants to know, where, what's going on, where the patch is. They said the latter part of the month. When they said the latter part of the month, I told everybody when they said that it'd be the last week of January. I said that back in November when he announced in November they weren't going to do that shit. And then again in December, I'm like, oh yeah, man. I said, shit. It'll probably be the last week of frickin' January. I said, everything's getting pushed back. They actually canceled. I'm going to do a video on YouTube here. They actually canceled one of their titles, one of their AAA titles, that they were 3/4 of the way into making. So they had like 3 years or so into a game that we're supposed to be getting that they totally canceled. So they're not saying which one it was yet. That announcement just came out. Because they just reorganized their whole group of editor managers who oversee all their games. Because there's a group of 100 people in Paris, and they're the ones who decide on everything for all the games. And what was happening is there was only a couple people there and that were strong-arming the whole fucking group and sidetracking everything, and that's why all the games started coming out with the same shit, basically. You know what I mean? There was nothing here happening in the Wildlands. Division 2 bombed totally. Breakpoint bombed totally. All this shit because there's only a couple people making decisions. So what they did is they now have 7 VPs that are in charge of each one of their gaming titles. So they basically have 7 titles apparently left. I can turn around and face you guys. So, yeah, so what they did is they brought back, they did that. So they got 7 different vice president managers now of the 7 different divisions that will be able to oversee what's going on better so they can all have their uniqueness. Because everybody already knows that they brought in shit from the fucking Wildlands into Breakpoint. They brought shit from the Division 2 into Breakpoint. They brought all these, all this shit over there, so they're sort of not really its own game. Breakpoint is really, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's a bastard child of all these other video games. And this is why it's not working, because it's really not anything. You know what I mean? It doesn't have its own unique stamp. So that's one they did. Now, the other thing they did was they brought back the director of the Splinter Cell series. He was at Epic for a while, and he just came back this week to Ubisoft, which would sort of hint at they're actually going to move forward and make a Splinter Cell game. Or they're going to finish the Splinter Cell game, Splinter Cell Omega Protocol, which is the one we were supposed to get. So, yeah, cohesive experience. Exactly, Sean. Yeah. A cohesive, but I'm just curious as to what, and listen to this. Skull and Bones, right, the pirate one that's going to come out, has been pushed back to the first quarter of 2021. Oh, you're never going to get a Wildlands 2, Sean, unless they pull some magic rabbit out of a hat. Yeah, Wildlands 2 ain't happening, man. That's literally impossible at this point. That was something that they had to have done at the same time they were working on this instead of the 2 DLCs that they pushed out back to back. See, this is why they had to push out the DLCs. Okay, because they already had Breakpoint in the work, and they needed to move all those people from here over to Breakpoint. This is why there's so many similarities. You notice how, like I said, now when you get to a firefight here, you get that weird rock and roll drum beat audio bullshit that we never had before. That's directly from whoever the fuck is doing the music for Breakpoint. And they're like, yeah, dudes, would it be cool if in the Wildlands you guys have it so when you get in a fight with Unidad in Santa Blanca, you got this cool drum riff guitar shit that, no, it's not fucking cool. It's fucking 15 fucking year old kiddie fucking shit. With blackjack and hookers. Oh my God, dude. You're so funny. You know, so the whole fucking problem with this game is they abandoned this game way back in August of 2017. Other than the people that were going to do Ghost War, everybody else moved on to Breakpoint. This is why nothing ever happened in this game, except for the idiots that did Guerrilla mode and then brought you fucking Mercenary mode, which we know how both of those... See, this is why they're pissed off. Because those ideas were pitched by one fucking person. So one person had enough power to shut 99 other people up. So it wasn't really fair. In other words, like, it was 100 people, right? I can show you a picture of the people, too, when I do the video. And they're all like us. They're like, you can see there's, like, kids and normal people in their 20s and 30s and 40s and shit, right? But then you got some goddamn fucking vice president of Ubisoft who's in the group, too. So at the end of the day, they're all sitting around pitching all these ideas. But when he goes back to his office, you know what's going to happen. It's a Futurama quote, Sean? Nice. So this is what happens. You got some idiot who basically squashes everybody else and says, no, I want it done this way. I think it'll be cool if it's done this way. You know what I mean? That's why I always make the joke when we're playing Breakpoint and every time you get in a firefight, you get this fucking Eddie Van Halen guitar fucking, riff thing going on. And I always make the joint that, yeah, some fucking executive from Ubisoft came home, because they're all in Paris, these 100 people, and, his kid was all excited because, obviously the dad's telling the kid he's working on the game and all that shit, and you can't tell your friends, right, because we're developing this new game. And the fucking kid's like, yeah, Dad, it'd be so cool if you had this, like, guitar riff, so when we're, like, fighting the bad dudes, we get this, like, cool fucking heavy metal rock. That's how that bullshit got put in the game, more than likely. Some tard's kid fucking pitched it to him, and he went back there and said, yeah, we're going to put this fucking... And these guys were all looking at him like, oh, yeah, that's really going to go over well with the community. But since he's a fucking vice president, and they're just like nobodies, nobodies with titles. You know how these corporations are. They like to give everybody a title, right? I love it how... Like if you're a salesperson for a company, you're no longer a salesperson. You're an account manager. I'm like, what? What do you mean I'm an account manager? Fuck, dude, I got promoted, man. I'm a fucking account manager. I guess I get more money then, right? Yeah, so this is why Breakpoint is broken. Because they didn't listen to any of the fucking people that did all the testing and all the... None of that. There were some couple of fucking guys that said, we want it done this way, and this will be cool, and blah, 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 blah. And who even knows that they play video games? You know what I mean? Like I said, they probably took it home and let their fucking kids play it, right? And their kids said, oh, Dad, you should put this in, and you should have this, and you should have that, and then they go on Reddit, and everybody on Reddit was like, oh, well, we have to have the store when we go to Bivouac, and we should be able to spawn vehicles. The whole of the premise of the game is you happen to go to Ewok Village to get your shit. That was the whole object of the game, and the fact that there's 120 bivouacs, which is like 62 fucking many. You don't need 120 fucking bivouacs in that game. That's like crazy. And you don't need all the bullshit. If you guys zoom out on your map and look at all the dots for all the places that you have to, everything you have to do. If that's the case, you need to have a legend with a filter where we can turn off shit and turn shit on, right? So we're just looking for missions. We can do that. If we want to go explore ancient sites that should be checked out. If we want to go check out Skeltech build. It's like overwhelming with all the fucking bullshit. So that's the part that's crazy. The gear management screwed up, the stores. I mean, there's so much shit that's screwed up, but yet we're all sitting around for another fucking mission. Because that patch is sure the fuck ain't going to address everything. Oh my God. It's impossible. Now they're blaming fucking, listen to this shit. This dude, AI Blue Fox, right? He's a fucking kiss-ass fanboy over on the Ubisoft forum, right? He's been there forever, right? Now he's part of Delta Company, and all he does is come up with these smug, smart-ass fucking answers to everything. He's never helpful. He doesn't really help anybody. It's always just some smart-ass, let's see if I can come up with some quizzical answer to this and that. You know what he's doing now? He's blaming fucking NVIDIA and AMD for the fact that if you're in Silent Mountain, the game crashes, and if you fly in a helicopter over 1,200 meters in the sky, your game crashes. Because some guy said, well, I've changed my drivers and all that, so I doubt if it's them. And he comes back with, well, I'm not saying it is, but, it could be partially their fault. I'm like, oh, my God, dude. Why don't you suck fucking Ubisoft's dick some more, dude? Holy shit, man. What a fanboy, man. Like I said, he's another useless fucking tit, man. That's all they have. The fucking forum is nothing but a useless bunch of fucking idiots that want to pass your shit along. Nobody wants to help anybody with their problems. It's redundant. You go there and there's spam up the fucking wazoozy on the forums now. Why they don't go there every day and just clear the spam out and block those accounts? I don't know. It's stupid, man. Reddit's the same way. There's only two types of people you find on Reddit. You find the disgruntled players, right, who are all pissed off because the game's fucked up and this is fucked up and they can't do that mission and whatever reason. And then you have the I wishers. I wish they had this in the game. I wish they had that in the game. I wish we could get this. I wish we had this helmet. I wish the animation on the night vision goggles worked. They could go up, you could flip them up and down. I'm like, dude, I wish we had night vision goggles other than a green filter. It's like, you motherfuckers want an animation. I want some actual night vision goggles. It's like, so they're so easy to appease these people because they'll come out with that and that'll shut up 80% of the people. Stop complaining. Cool, we got flipped down night vision goggles. Oh, the fucking game's perfect now. Wow, now I can go out and play Breakpoint, man. The fact that you can kill Walker at the beginning of the game should have never been included. Ever, ever, ever. You should be able to shoot at him, but you can't hit him. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. Like you can see him from afar, but he's too far away to shoot because you got your crappy level 1 weapon. Hell, all I got to do is go to Ewok Village and then go back to the second crash site with a sniper rifle. Go there, go through the schmeal with Maria, buy a sniper rifle, go back and cap fucking Walker and those other dudes, and it's like, then Hill has to take his place for the rest of the fucking cutscenes. So they intentionally put that shit in. You know why? Because they wanted people to get his weapons for player versus player and shit. It's all fucking bullshit, man. Frank Tavares, welcome. The whole thing is bullshit, man. That game is the stupidest game I've seen Ubisoft come out with since the Prince of Persia. That was the last, and Far Cry 4. So I would be very amazed that they fix it. If they fix it, more power to them, but I would be amazed if it ever got fixed. It's my personal opinion. All right, so now we got to go to the casino over here, so I guess we'll just fly over there. Might as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it getting fixed. They'll fix some of the stuff, but then they'll probably break something else, knowing them. God damn it, man. I hope I'm not getting sick, man. I sort of feel sick, and I gotta go out and shovel snow, man. That's the last thing I want to do. Is be sick and then have to shovel snow outside. Well, what they're going to do is they're going to take away the gear scores, and they're going to take away looting. They're going to do all this shit, and all that's going to do is flip people out even more. Right? Because people are going to be like, oh my God, I went through all that trouble. Well, look at the way it was for Act 1 and Act 2 with the battle crates. Right? All you guys ground for all that shit. Well, not all you guys, but a lot of people ground for all that. I didn't grind for any of it, and now I got everything. And I didn't have to do a fucking thing. So how in the fuck is that fair? You know, the people who spent 2 months busting their asses, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever. You know, yeah, now that's what they're going to do. They're going to put in different game modes. They're going to put in like a ghost mode, like an extreme mode, and they're going to open up Golem Island so people can explore Golem Island and, you know, without doing the raids. And I'm like, big fucking deal. So you're going to run around that place for 2 fucking hours, and then what? You know what I mean? It's like, it's just the bullshit stuff. You know, it's bullshit, man. It's too little too late with that game, man. They need to just release the whole story first off. They want to save the game, release the whole fucking story, and let everybody play the whole goddamn story, and let's do it that way first. That would rock. Make a hell of a lot more sense to me.
Marking target. Watch the background.
God damn it, man. I better not be getting sick. I don't know how in the fuck I could be getting sick, man. I haven't been outside. I haven't been around anybody. Oh my God. Can't be happening. Yeah, Sean, we know you're being facetious, Sean. We know that, Sean. You're not fooling us, bro. You're not fooling the Sarge. Alright, we got free money coming out of the slot machines now. Now this is what's killing the Division 2 at the same time. Division 2, it's the same thing. They push back Episode 3 till the end of February now. Oh yeah, Sean, they broke up. I don't know if you played Division 2. Did you play Division 2? They did the same thing. So basically what's going to happen is part 2 of the story is was supposed to come out already. All right, this is the whole timeline. Somewhere around the first part of November, we were supposed to get Raid. Okay, somewhere around December 15th, we were supposed to get the Terminator and all that, for sure. Even though it's supposed to, at first, it was supposed to be, Raid was supposed to be in November, and the Terminator was going to be in November. And then they pushed back the Terminator, and then they dump Raid on everybody, as buggy and fucked up as it is, on Thanksgiving, because they didn't want people going and buying other shit. Then the Terminator, that all got canceled and shit, right? It was supposed to be around December 15th, and they said, oh, we're going to push that back. Then the patch was supposed to come out, and the patch got put back. But the story itself is broken up into 4 parts, where you get the first part, right, in October. The second part comes at the end of January or February of 2020. The third part comes at the end of June or July of 2020. And the last part, where Jay Skell embeds himself in the Deus supercomputer and becomes transcendent, right, comes out in September, October 2020. So they only gave everybody 1/4 of the story, even though it'll say 100% complete. You know, mission 100% complete when you do what they give you now. But there's still a shit more load of characters and another faction leader. I mean, there's so much shit going on because the fact is they don't have the game. What they did is they did a bait and switch. They sold you guys on a complete game, but they only sold you part of the game. And now they need to make the rest of the game. The problem is the people that work on the game also are in dispute with the French fucking government, right? Over wages and pensions and, all sorts of shit. So everybody in France has been picketing or striking since October of 2018. So basically the way of them getting back at Ubisoft Paris was to sabotage this fucking game. And it just cost them €500 million, which, let me tell you, €500 million is a lot of fucking money out of their pocket. So right now, I tell people if you get the game on sale to buy it, because, you'll be ahead of the game, ahead of the curve. But because of the fact that it's not coming out, until the final part 4 until September, October of this year, there's no really rush to play it. Because player versus player is dead as a doorknob. Those people have already gone back to Ghost War in the Wildlands. Because the player versus player over there is broken and there's all these exploits and shit. And it's just a bunch of bullshit, man. It's all fucked up. Why? I don't know, but it is. So, alright, so I'm assuming they killed everybody. Nobody left to kill. It's all quiet on the Western Front. I'm calling it a diversion, and just in case I haven't been paying attention. So, that's the problem, man. And of course, the same thing happened with the Division 2. The Division 2, they screwed everybody over and broke that thing up into 3 parts over a fucking year. To drag people into a game, and all that is a fucking Ken and Barbie fashion show, because everything you do in there is only 12 missions in Division 2, and you grind the same ones over and over and over and over and over.
We don't need to drop bodies to trash the place.
Let's tear the roof off this motherfucker.
So that part is all fucked up. It's definitely not like the Division 1, which is great to play. At least the Division 1's a real game. Alright, so we gotta go in there and bust up this tables in here. With the car. So just the way it is. Nothing we can do about it. Right? Can't fight City Hall. Whoa. Don't kill fucking civilians, dude. Alright. Then we gotta go in that little side room over there. This one. But you can't get into there, you gotta go outside. That's right, I remember. Gotta go outside. Turn the lights off. Ooh, what the fuck? Yeah, so maybe shoot that dude. Go shoot him. Yeah, go shoot that dude, man. He's effing up my challenge. Alright, now, so we gotta go back out here. Whoops. Move, dude, move. Oh, then we gotta go down, and we gotta go around and go in this door. You can use explosives, but you'll end up killing somebody and killing a civilian. But you just do it like this. Idiots out of the way.
Building is wrecked.
There you go, say.
Pleased with our offering.
Easy peasy, man.
Now, we roll in bones and the table get blown to shit.
All right. There we go. Got all our challenges done. Yippee-ki-yay, man. Oh, I'm telling you, man. There's been a lot of them that, well, you know, Call of Duty, you know, the whole Call of Duty series, man, the last three, they cranked all three of those out in 1 year. You know, and they're all, you know, they all sell for $59.95, so people aren't spending, you know, what they spend on these games in that sense. You know, spending less money. So that's why, and again, those games are more player versus player. You know, they're not really made for the story mode in that sense. That's why they don't have to have large, long single players. Because most people play those to want to get into do player versus player. That's how Call of Duty always been. Which is cool. Oh my God, man. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go out and do my snow whether I want to or not. We got our challenges done. I'd love to hang out with you guys, but I feel like shit, too. I don't know why I feel like I'm getting sick, but that's what makes me want to go do my snow, because I don't want to have it sit there and get worse tonight. Let me see what the weather's going to be like. You know, how I could all of a sudden feel sick. It's like sort of bizarre. Oh, my God, it's cold as a motherfucker. Holy shit balls. I'm not going to tell you how cold it is outside, but it's fucking cold. Oh, man. It's got to be done, man. Got to do it, guys. Oh, my God. Yeah, gotta go do it, whether I want to or not. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. It's cold right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's effing cold, man. Nah, it's not that cold, thank God. It's 9 degrees Fahrenheit, and I think that's... I think that was minus 12 C. Yeah, I don't know why I feel sick all of a sudden, too. And then I gotta go outside. It's 9 degrees outside. It's gonna be minus 8 tonight. You know, yeah, it's gonna be frozen. I gotta go out, man. It's probably frozen already. Well, I wasn't sick. I don't feel sick. You know what I mean? Oh, Unknown Ghost, man. I love you too, bro. I'll even give you a reach around, man. And you're only gay if you like it. So, just to let you know, Unknown Ghost. Yeah, it's a little cool. It's a minus 15 C. But 9 degrees Fahrenheit, so, but the wind's blowing, so it's a little cold, but I'll do what I can do. I won't overdo it, but I gotta get the steps cleaned and the parking area and at least the driveway cleared out. You know, and then one of the cars cleared off. My truck, I haven't cleared off for a couple days, so I probably won't even drive my truck for the winter. Normally I don't. I just use use one car and let my truck just sit there. So, you guys are funny. But, yeah, so I'll do what I gotta do, but, you know what I mean? I gotta go out and do it. I'll just bundle up and put the little heat things in my boots. And like I said, at least my snowblower is rocking. That's the best part, is the snowblower works really good. So... But yeah, I ain't got no choice, man. I just started feeling like that. Who in the hell's shooting, man? Damn fucking Santa Blanca just showed up or some shit, I guess. I guess so. I don't know, maybe they're driving by. Oh, they're driving by or something? I don't know. Everybody's running. Run for the hills. Run for your life. Yep. So yeah, so it's sort of a disappointment. Like I said, you know, most of the people that bought Breakpoint bought it because they love the Wildlands, right? Because we had so much fun in this game. So we thought, oh my god, if this game is so fucking good, Breakpoint's gonna be over the top, right? So unfortunately, like I said, man, we all got snookered, man. You know, they basically gave us a partially done game. And then they figured, well, with the sales, we'll use that money, you know, to pay people to make the next part. Does that make sense? And then they'll sell some more games, right? Some more of it, right? And then they'll just keep, like, feeding the kitty. You know, it's like a Ponzi scheme in that sense, where there was never, like right now, I even told people the other day on the stream, if they had to go into a court of law tomorrow in Paris and produce a whole complete game with all the whole story, all the way up to what Jay Skell embeds himself in the Deus supercomputer, they're not going to be able to do it because there is no game. Based on that fact, everybody that wants their money back should get their money back and not get punished by Sony and Microsoft and get their fucking accounts locked on them when they do a chargeback. Because they can't prove to you that there's a complete game because it isn't complete. It's not as described. It's not a full story. You know, the survival mechanisms don't work, right? They said you have to drink water and you have to eat food, and you know, if you slide down a hill, you're going to get hurt, and none of this shit works. So based on that, I don't think they can actually produce a game tomorrow. I will bet you money they can't produce a game tomorrow to show everybody in the world that there is a full fucking game. I don't think it's there. If you think it's there, more power to you, man. If you want to believe that bullshit. But I don't think there's a fucking game, man. I think we got fucked is what we got. And this is why they're screwed, because they lost all this money, right? So they got to pay all that fucking money back. You know, there's a lot of people on PC got refunds. You know, a lot of people refunded it within the first couple days, which I guess Microsoft and Sony probably allow. They have to, you know, and people took them back to GameStop and Green Man Gaming and Humble Bundle and, you know, Walmart and Best Buy. And it wasn't just like Ubisoft Store. That's how they lost $500 million fucking euros in the first fucking week, because everybody got their money back. So that's why, you know, within 2 months, you saw the $120 version of the game, you know, selling for $34, and the $99 version of the game, you know, selling for $24. Yeah, because they're trying to recoup some of their money, but man, every day that they don't come out with something for this game, they lose a fucking money. They lose money every day, man. More and more people are just getting disappointed. You know, it's like, I'm not going to play the stupid thing for the most part. You know, it's like, well, if there's nothing to do, raid is retarded. Even if the people that did raid, they're getting burned out. There's always fanboys. There's always this one guy who was on Reddit. Oh God, I love doing raid. Oh, I help people do raid all week long, and I don't use any of the exploits, and I'm just so fucking good at it, and blah blah blah. And I don't care if they don't have a microphone, and blah blah blah. Oh God, I just love fucking Breakpoint raid so much. On and on and on for like 5 fucking paragraphs, man. I'm like, yeah, great dude, big deal. You know, so it's, yeah, so some people, that's their cup of tea, just like people like Ghost War. People come over here and it's an 8-minute round and they love that. They love running around for little 8-minute matches. Well, that's fine, man. That's what you want to do all day long. More power to you. Me, I don't want no timers, no constraints, no bunny hopping, you know, none of the bullshit, man. I just want a good story and go out there and let's do it. And nowadays, all games should have mission generators. You know what I mean? That's like so easy to do. You know, when people complete a game, it just randomly just starts spitting out missions for you. right? So you don't have to go and rinse and repeat and do the whole game over, which, people do that two or three or four or five, 6, 7 times or whatever. They'll play a game again and again, which is cool. I don't have that. I don't have that patience to play this game that many times over. Because I've already done the main game, and then I did the tier mode, and I did the ghost mode, and, I've done all that. I got a couple characters that I went through and leveled up again, and, I don't mind doing the challenges and stuff because they've sort of changed a little bit. They're not what they used to be. So there's a little bit of unpredictability in them now that makes it a little fun. Except for the fucking random spawners, man. That pisses me off, but other than that. So it's not too bad. It's pretty straightforward. But yeah, I'm not looking forward, like I said, to doing the snow at all. But I'll do what I gotta do. Like I said, and if I don't really feel good, I won't do any more. But all I gotta do is my steps here, unless maybe the girlfriend will do the steps for me, then all I gotta do is go to the barn and clear off a little path in front of the barn and get the blower out and start jamming on the driveway real fast. Get the driveway done and get her car uncovered in case we have to go and she needs it for something. But yeah, it's really weird. Like I said, I don't get sick either. And she, she did go to the store the other day, and I did go out. What did I do? Oh yeah, I went to Walmart or something. So I don't know. We'll see. Could be nothing. I'll eat this cream of wheat here. She's making me some cream of wheat right now. So I'm just hanging out, chit-chatting with you guys. So I'll eat that cream of wheat, and then we'll see what happens. See how I feel. But it looks sunny for the next several days. Hey, Alfa, welcome, bro. We just finished up our challenges for the day here, Alpha, and I'm waiting to get my cream of wheat and just sitting here chilling. Thinking about shoveling snow outside, which I'm not looking forward to. But I'm probably going to have to do anyways. Cream of wheat, man. I'm telling you, man. Oh yeah. Brr. Oh yeah. So we'll see. Like I said, we'll see what happens here. I don't feel very well all of a sudden. It's really bizarre. Because again, I don't get sick. I've been sick for years. Oh. I wish I get that cream of wheat in me. I'll be feeling better. Yeah, I'm a cream of wheat guy. I like it better than oatmeal. Oatmeal's too sticky for me. Like oatmeal, you got to put a bunch of crap in oatmeal to like thin it out. Yeah, see how that car went by on the road? That Santa Blanca LT. Like they can spot you so far away now. Yeah, look how far away that guy can spot us, man. We're not even close to the frickin' road, man. It's like crazy. The spotability in this game is like gone over the top. How easy it is they can spot you. The detection, spotability. Yeah, the spotability factor, the detection. But there's my rebels all grouped up down there, all hovering together as usual. Bastards. Captain Driftable, cream of weed, cream of weed, man. Oh, that would probably taste very like have sort of a grassy, like a green tea hay definitely have like a high grassy taste to it. That would be sort of weird. Now, what you could do is you make butter. You make the cane of butter, right? Because I have a magic wand machine. You guys know what a magic wand machine is? Yeah. So we can put the weed in there, right? And then we can make the cane of butter. Now, then you can make the cream of wheat and then put the cane of butter in the cream of wheat. That will work. A high grassy taste. Well, yeah, that's what I said. You don't want the cream of wheat to be overwhelmed with the pot taste. That's not the, that. I don't think that would taste very good. You know what I mean? But if you made the cane of butter, I think that would work just perfect. Yeah, magic wand machines are really good, man. They basically you just put your product inside of there, and then you can put butter or oil, and then close it up and set the timer, and it has it all pre-done, and it just does its thing. When it's done, you just open it up and strain it out, and away you go. Yeah, all of a sudden I feel sick. That's like so bizarre. I don't know why I should feel sick all of a sudden. Like the most bizarre thing. Aeronomatic. And speaking of that, I got to go back and play Red Dead Redemption 2. I do have Red Dead Redemption 2. So I do have to play some of that. So we do have that to play. But Cyberpunk 2077. Supposed to come out in April. And it was pushed back until September. Because they want to make sure that it's totally polished and done. And it's already done already, the game. But they just want to make sure that everything is perfect. They want to make it like one of the best games that they've turned out in a while. And if you don't know, the company Project Red that does Cyberpunk 2077 is the same one who brought you the Witcher series. So they want to make sure that Cyberpunk turns out extra nice. The Terminator game, Captain Driftable. Yeah, I heard some people say that it was okay, but nothing super fancy. Like I said, we're sort of in a dry period for games right now, which is traditional. Normally you don't get a lot of activity. Now, Ubisoft would have had 3 titles coming out this month had they not put the nix on that last month. But that just goes to tell you that they were probably fucked up too, right? That's why they pulled them, because there's probably so much shit that needed to be fixed in those that they just stepped back and said, I don't think it's a good idea for us to put out 3 buggy titles right after we had 1 or 2 in a row that fucked up, right? No. That company be going out of business overnight, man. So no, I'm curious as to see what AAA title that they were working on that they totally canned, because they totally canned one of their projects. I'm thinking it was Avatar. Mountain Blade? Oh, Captain Driftable, man. Captain Driftable, I played the shit out of that Mountain Blade. I hated that game. Somebody bought it for me, and I played it for a while. I did not like it. Insurgency, the real King James, I didn't like that either. I played Insurgency, Sandstorm, and it sucked. I thought it was terrible. It's just as bad as Battle. You might as well play Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5 if you're going to go that route. So I don't think Insurgency is that great. I'm sorry to say, but just going to give you my honest opinion. I think it could be better. It's very lacking in players, and your AI do everything. Your AI rush in front of you, and they basically kill everybody before you even get there. So all you're doing is running from one place to another, and your AI are killing everybody. And then the round, you're done with that area. I was laughing, man. Going back to GTA San Andreas. Now, I'm not sure when it's coming out, but GTA 6, I believe, is coming out this fall. Is GTA 6? Well, the Resident Evil, they've just been remaking all the Resident Evil ones. You know, they're remaking Resident Evil 3 now. I'm like, come on, dudes. It's like, you might as well make all the goddamn fucking Halloween movies again. Let's have 13 more or 14, 15 more Halloween movies. Yeah, I mean, it's like, come on, man. Resident Evil games are all the same, man. You know, I mean, they get a little bit old after a while playing them. They're fun, but they're too much alike. This is like why the Lara Croft ones are boring. You know, I played Lara Croft when it first came out, and then after that, every Lara Croft title, you got those goddamn ice spikes that you got to use to climb everywhere. Whether in the city, the jungle, the mountains, the desert, underneath the fucking water, in the bathroom, you got to pull out your ice spikes, man. Oh, I got to get off the toilet. Let me pull out my ice spikes. You know, so that those guys got stuck on you using those fucking things to climb everywhere. Just like the Just Cause series. The whole Just Cause series is all the same. It's all about climbing up stuff, going on ropes, you know, doing latches and puzzles and bullshit, getting in a vehicle, you know, driving through alleys and streets and rivers and roads, and it's all very linear gameplay, so... Oh, Xavier, well, this game changes on you. If you play this in extreme mode, the game will change on you so much that, you know, lots of times the missions aren't the same. You know, they don't play out the same way every time. My extreme mode, don't look at how I play, because my game is broken. My rebels don't attack people at all. They just sort of chill. See how they're all standing in the parking lot back there? They haven't even dissipated yet. They're all standing around having a meeting, NPC union meeting or some shit. I don't know what. Sort of scary, because they never used to congregate like that. They just shrug their shoulders and then leave after a while. But welcome, by the way, Xavier. Yeah, well, Mountain Blade, yeah, it's Captain Driftable. It's okay, but it's just, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's just... It's a sort of a slow-paced game in one sense. It sort of reminds me of a scaled-down version of just playing Assassin's Creed. In one sense, you know, if you can do that, you might as well just play Assassin's Creed. It's almost similar to Assassin's Creed 3 in that, with a lot of them. But yeah, I know a lot of people love Mountain Blade. That's, like I said, I had somebody buy it for me years ago, and I played it for a while, and I just wasn't into all the musket loading and bayonets and building barricades, and it was cool. I did play it for a few months, but I didn't continue after that. Man, I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I feel like I have a fever. Ooh. Oh, what's wrong? No, it's just all of a sudden I just don't feel good. What's going on? Damn, I gotta go out and do the snow. You want me to do it? If you want to do the porch, that's fine. I can do the other area. If you want to help with the porch later, that's fine. That'll help. I'm worried about the side porch too, but it's not supposed to snow for several days, so that'll last. I'm more worried about the steps and just the driveway. Just clearing the driveway off before it freezes into an iceberg at the end of the driveway on us. Sniper Ghost Warrior. Yeah, I played it. I don't really... Again, I don't like those games because they're too linear. I'm not a linear game player. Linear games I don't like. I like open world games. So if it's too linear, it drives me crazy because I feel like I'm being just led around. I like to plan my own approach, and this is one thing about that makes the Wildlands so cool to play, is because there's no set way to do a mission here. Even in the Division 1 and all that, they're a lot of it's linear. You know, when you get in a mission area, lots of times, you know, you're pretty much stuck in an area and you can move around, but you got to fight them to move to the next area, and you're in hallways or buildings or underground or whatever. So you are moving from area to area. So that was one of the appealing factors when this game came out, because I'm not a third-person shooter player. The reason I liked it also is because I could shoot in first person. So I could go to first person. So that's what sold me on this game, more than the fact it was a large open world. I could pretty much do everything the way I wanted to do shit. There was no constraints. And I could shoot in first person. So, yeah, Sniper Ghost Warrior, I got bored. I got bored with those really quick. And if it's a game designed specifically for sniping, then I expect to be able to shoot, you'll be shooting 1,000 meters plus all the time. Whereas that game, you know, you're shooting 200, 300, 400 meters. You know, so I don't really consider that sniping. That's assault rifle territory. But it is what it is. I'm gonna move over here to the radio. I don't hear that radio in there, and they don't freak out on us. I'll sit here for a few minutes here. But I would love to see a Ghost Recon Wildlands 2. That would be phenomenal. But I just don't see that happening with all the problems this company has. But I would say the game they just canceled was Avatar. Because there's already been another Avatar game already. Because I know they're not going to cancel Watch Dogs Legion or Gods and Monsters, because they want to optimize those for the Xbox Scarlet and the PlayStation 5. So that's why they're coming out at the end of this year. And Skull and Bones is coming out next year. So one of the only other titles that they were working on was the Avatar game that they announced in 2017 or whatever, when I did that video. So I would think that would be the project that got canned. And since they just brought back the director of the last two Splinter Cell games, it would make sense that they're going to do the Splinter Cell. They're going to move forward on Splinter Cell. There's no reason to bring him back otherwise. Not unless they got something planned for Splinter Cell. That's what I would think. So that's probably good news. Or maybe it was I don't think it was a Division 3 they canceled. We all know they're going to have a Division 3 eventually. Well, Steep wasn't really going anywhere. That's why they gave it away for free. They actually gave it away for free on Epic last week, also on Epic Games. Yeah, when you start seeing them giving away the games for free, that's usually an indication that the game's not going anywhere. But when a game gets worked on for several years and then they just cancel the project, that's a lot of money. You know, that they've decided. And I think it would have been Avatar. I just don't see enough people playing the game. Well, Division 3 will still be a ways away. If they're going to come out with a Division 3, that'd probably be at least 2 years. If they did, because this is the end. When we do episode 3, that's going to be the whole end of the story, because we're going to kill Aaron Kerner and Kochevich and all that bullshit. So it's going to tie everything from 1 and 2 together in a nice little neat little bundle and little ribbon on top, and that's going to be the whole end of that. So America will be able to get back to normal. So if they do a Division 3, which they said they're going to do, it's going to be some other world crisis. So it's not going to be a continuation of the plague or any of that bullshit. And Homefront's already been done, where North Korea invaded the United States, right? We had Homefront Revolution, that's basically what the Division turned out to be. So what the Division 3 would be, I have no idea. Maybe it has to do with global warming, and you got to go get a big iceberg and bring it back to the United States so everybody has drinking water. And the Russians and Chinese are going to stop you and try to steal the iceberg. And terrorists. I don't know, man. We do know that Beyond Good and Evil 2, hopefully that's not the one they scrapped. That would be crazy. Because they haven't made any mention of that. See, that was the one title they left out. Oh, I think I know which one it is. I think it's that Rainbow Six Quarantine. I think it's Rainbow Six Quarantine. I think that's the one that got canceled. Possibly. But I don't know, because it's on the Ubisoft store. If you go on your Ubisoft launcher on PC, the game is in there for pre-order, like. So that might not be the one. Oh, man. So it's either Avatar. I don't think it could be Beyond Good and Evil 2, man. They put so much work into that game so far. It would be crazy if that was the one. But they didn't announce it being released this year. And it was supposed to be released this year. The only ones they talked about releasing was Watch Dogs, Legion, and Monsters and Gods for this third quarter or fourth quarter this year, and then next year they said they put off Skull and Bones until next year, but no mention of Beyond Good and Evil 2 at all. But it won't take long for people to figure it out, because if those people got laid off or whatever, you know, that shit gets around pretty quick. once we all discover what happened. But there's definitely one of their games got hosed. Oh, I know. They think that's going to be hot shit. I think this is why Project Red is putting off releasing Cyberpunk 2077 until September. Because I think they're going to fucking hose Ubisoft when they try to release Legion. Because that's going to come out in September, so who in the fuck is going to buy that shit in October, right? So that's what I think is going down. I think they're going to fuck these guys over that way. But that's just what I think personally. Could be wrong. Oh, man. Oh, I feel like shit. Cream of wheat was really good, though. Hit the spot. All right. I'll be right there, everyone. Oh, let me stretch here. Alright, I'm back. Man, I feel like shit. I definitely do not feel like going outside with 9-degree temperatures and dealing with snow. Oh. Ooh, man. I'm telling you guys. Totally bizarre, man. I don't know where this came from. Woke up this morning and did not feel sick at all. And I feel achy and don't feel like doing a fucking thing. So yeah, so like I said, it'll be interesting in the next few days here. We'll see what develops. We'll figure out which game got canned but yeah, it's going to be a pretty dry year for Ubisoft, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Know what I mean? It's, if you've already played the Wildlands, you don't want to play the Wildlands again, then you're going to have to stick with Broke Point through all the good and bad or whatever that they're doing. That's about all we can do. Oh, Aeronomatic, I better not be catching what they have in fucking Breakpoint. God damn it. That'll be fucked up, huh, bro? Don't want that shit to happen. Jesus. Not even close, man. But I am going to go out and try to do a little bit. Well, that's what I'm thinking, Real King James. It's like, you know, I can finish up. Well, at least I got Red Dead Redemption 2. Thank God. That's still a new one. I got a lot to play in that game. So I can always fall back. And I got Arma to play. I got that Old Man DLC. You know, and just regular, just dicking around in Arma. So I got that. But yeah, Breakpoint, man, they need to get their shit together. I'm not sure what's going on, but just the way it is, right? Nothing we can do about it, man. Just press on and. But obviously, if they do come up with something today or tomorrow, I'll put a video up for you guys. Oh man. My cat loves this game, though. One of her favorite games to watch. Well, one of my cats. I obviously have several cats, so one of them. Yeah, she loves watching this game. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying, you know. There's not a lot of playability right now. I don't have too much to do in the Division, just a little bit there. Division 2 sucks, so I don't feel like playing that. That was a ripoff. I've lost. Oh, here they come. They're coming in. Yep. Yeah. I'll throw them down in the parking lot. Well, that's the end of those guys. Good work, Rebels. At least they're doing something here. Yeah, like I said, there's like gonna be a big dry spell for fucking Ubisoft, man. For a while here, so. But they have nobody to blame but themselves. Because you know what they're going to do? They're going to offer either Gods and whatever that one, Gods and Warrior, Gods and War, whatever it is, and Watch Dogs Legion. They're going to offer those for free if you buy a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Scarlet. Watch. That's the other reason why they're holding out for the end of the year. So they can work out some deal with Microsoft and Sony to make more money off those games. Which is fucking ludicrous, man, these guys. That's all I can say. Ludicrous. Anyways, everyone, I'm really having a good time sitting here, and I'm procrastinating. Oh, I got 16, god damn it. Guys, more people are showing up, and they're like, is this guy going to do anything, or just stands on the beach and talks? Nope, this is standing on the beach with Sergeant Fury shooting the shit show. That's all we do. We just stand on the beach, and we shoot the shit. Yep, that's it, man. No, you don't get to see no titties. Nope. No thighs. No me jumping around all hot and sexy in little shorts. Nope. That's it. Just some old guy with sunglasses and a skull mask on talking shit. They're like, holy crap. But yeah. Welcome everybody that just popped in, because I know we just had a few people pop in. If you're from Ubisoft, I hope you guys had a good Christmas vacation. And we hope you guys do whatever it is you're doing Breakpoint and getting it done for us, please. And if you want some advice, I'll be happy to chit-chat with you guys anytime you want. Just hit me up. You guys know where to find me, right? Here on YouTube, Discord, all the good places. But I am going to go out and try to do some snow. I don't really feel like it, but I'm worried if I don't do it, it's going down to like -8 tonight, and then it's going to be like a frozen. I'm going to have like a foot of ice out of my driveway, which I don't want. So, yep, I'm going to go bundle up, go out there and do a little bit of clearing. But I will be back later on. Obviously, I'll come back in, take a shower, and then we'll either fire up Wildlands again. If you guys are new to me, I hope you didn't take off before I show you this. What we're going to do is we're going to show people how to get your long distance shots up over 1,000 meters without having somebody hold an MPC for you. Okay, how you can free shoot. So I picked up this trick from Ms. Nomad the other day and went from 891. Obviously, then I went to, I was at 1,004. And then I just got another one 250 meters farther. So we're working our way up to 1,600 meters, which is approximately a mile, 1.6. Hey, William, how much snow did you get, William? We got like 1.5 feet, man, and I'm just starting to feel sick, but I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out right now. So I told everybody I got to get out and do it because it's going to be -8 tonight. And if I don't move that snow, it's going to be real fucked up trying to move it tomorrow. So, but I want to do I did the challenges first, and then when I come back, like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to do these long-range shots over 1,000 meters, so you guys can get your long-range shots up and all that cool stuff. Cool. But yeah, we did all the challenges today, everyone. So you can always look at this video later on if you want to see how we did them. They're all pretty straightforward. Lots of fun. But as always, it's always a pleasure. Oh, 10.5. So we got about the same then, William. We got about the same. It's a little windy too. It's only 9 degrees here right now. So, but it's 11 o'clock. So I want to get out now because it's going to take me a couple hours. And then you know how fast, like if you wait till 2 or 3 in the afternoon, man, the fucking sun drops and then it's all fucked up. So, but yeah, we'll come back on this afternoon and we're going to do some farming, resource farming, and we'll show you guys how to do some 1,000-meter shots. There's a couple of cool places to go. Basically, you're going to mark a Unidad helicopter, and then you shoot the helo. And what happens when the helo crashes, it doesn't kill the guys inside. So at that point, they're marked, 1.2K or whatever away. And it's just a matter of you knowing your sights on your weapons and what hash mark to use to kill them. So, had Ms. Nomad not been so aggressive yesterday, I would have got a couple of them. But Jesus Christ, she took out 3 dudes. By the time I got 1 guy, man, she had 3 guys dead. But yeah, William, we got the same thing up here in northern Maine, man. Like I said, we got well over 1 foot. So, girlfriend's going to work on the steps, and I'm just going to go through the basement and trudge over to the barn real quick and get the snowblower out. Thank God I changed the parts, though, last week, William. Put new parts in, a new, like a drive pulley system thing, and this little bracket with a bushing. So now my snowblower runs like when I first bought it. So it will go through that shit pretty fucking quick. So it won't take me too long. Alright, so everyone, until I see you guys here in a couple hours or so when I get back, as always, this is Sergeant Nick Fury. It's a pleasure, as always, doing these videos for you. Please hit that like and subscribe. Trying to get up to 10,000 subscribers here, eventually. Right? I know we'll make it. Hopefully this year. So until I see you later on today, as always, it's always a pleasure doing this. Be safe out there, whatever you're doing today. Have a great time gaming, and if we hear any news on Breakpoint, of course, we'll put up a video ASAP. Till then, at ease, soldiers.